Alrighty then. Greetings, fellow neurodivergents. Let's get into the game of the day. I was in a Pikmin mood. So, we're doing essentially. I played it a little bit, like, in my childhood, but I never got past, like, the first level. It wasn't something that, like, really clicked with me when I was younger. But, for whatever reason, I'm vibing with it recently. So, yeah, let's get started. Sure the sound's Gucci. See if the preview's good. Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, busted. It's clearly a Pokeball reference. And we're getting mogged. Alright, so I have almost no idea what I'm doing, so backseat gaming is 100% welcome, within reason. I'm pretty sure there's a limit. My name is Captain Olimar. While traveling through space, my ship was struck by a meteor. I must have blacked out and I woke on the surface of a weird planet. With so many parts lost, the skeletal hull of my beloved dolphin is a painful sight. The engine is gone. I'm stranded. To make matters worse, my atmospheric sensors indicate this planet's environment contains high levels of poisonous oxygen. My life support systems can function for only 30 days. If I can't repair the dolphin by then, no. Better not to think about it. I must find the missing ship parts. Alright. Oh, they just kind of throw you into it, don't they? Hell. Doesn't look like the timer's been activated yet, though, so that's good. Here we go. Yo, Garrett, what's up? Playing some Pikmin. A strange thing has appeared before me. I'd barely begun my search when it reared up as if it were waiting for me. It then dropped a single seed. What is it? Is it alive? Is it a machine? It resembles the vegetable on my home planet that we call an onion. I shall call this an onion too. The seed that the onion dropped took root in the soil and now has produced an adorable little sprout. The sprout emits a strange light, and it sways back and forth without benefit of wind. I cannot help but think it is calling to me. I'm compelled. I must approach it and press A. Okay, thank you. extraordinary. When I plucked the sprout, it turned out to be a living creature, not a plant. Picking it has done no visible damage. It just stands there, staring at me. Its shape is similar to the Pick brand carrots I love so much. I believe I shall call it Pikmin. Here I am, stranded on a toxic planet, fighting to survive, and yet I'm intrigued. I must research this fascinating creature. I shall try to grab it and throw it with A, and I will call it to my side with B. Perhaps it will react to C and X as well. The following controls appear to allow me several viewpoints. L, rotate the camera. R, zoom in and out. And then what does this Pikmin think of me? I must observe its reactions. The more things I try, the more reactions I can catalog. I shall attempt to grab and throw it with A and call it to my side with B. Alright, do I throw him up there? There we go. It's been so long since I played this. You were playing the other day and you lost an 8. I'm gonna move this. Dude, I was playing the other day and 8 lost. Oh, that sucks. Astonishing, the onion has sown more seeds. The small red pellet the Pikmin harvested after cutting down a flower appears to be some type of food that can... Okay, the onion seems to be some sort of incubator. Needless to say, I must study this strange life form for more. I must study this strange life form more. Yeah, I know. I've only played like the first level of this, so I know next to nothing about it. I wonder... There we go. Grab this one. Am I ready to move this thing? No, this requires 10. Ah. How do I bring the camera back? Yeah, that's it. Ooh, it auto does it if I just press the A button. Alright, so now we have enough to do this thing. The Pikmin are as curious as children. They form groups to perform tasks that would be impossible for an individual. A glimmer of the hope has begun to shine in my heart. If I can make use of their skills, perhaps I can fix my ship. I shall sum up all I've learned of Pikmin conduct. Approach and press A to pick up sprouts. Press A to grab Pikmin. Release to throw. Press B to call them, X to dismiss, and C to command, and control the group. L, R, and Z control perspective. I shall record all of this in my computer, and I can press Y to access the computer. Amazing. There's no mistaking it. My ship's engine rests before my very eyes. By a stroke of pure luck, I have already stumbled upon the most important piece of my damaged aircraft. Fate has smiled upon me, but how will I get it back to the Dolphin? Alright, alright. Pikmin seeds sprout at once, I can find it rather tedious to pluck them all from the ground individually. My wife always told me I was no good at routine tasks. I guess I'll try to get it all done at once by repeatedly tapping A until all the Pikmin are from the ground. I've noticed that when I add Pikmin to my group, they'll become filled with excitement and flushed with the bright color. At other times, they revert to a paler hue and give off a dim glow. Paying close attention to these differences is bound to help me distinguish between Pikmin. Take down this wall. Probably can't. No point in trying to cheat the tutorial. Oh, glorious. With the help of these Pikmin, I have taken a huge step back toward home. My ship can once again lift off. The glimmer of hope is beginning to burn brightly, but what has become of the remaining parts? That search starts tomorrow. Let's see if I can do anything beyond the tutorial. As a kid, I couldn't. One day since impact, I have somehow managed to launch the dolphin, but I was surprised to see the onion lift off with me. Perhaps the Pikmin cannot survive overnight on the planet's surface, or have they merely decided to join me for other reasons? Either way, it seems they will help me again tomorrow. The dolphin is missing 29 parts. If I can't recover them all, I may never return home to my family on planet Hokotate. Analyst shows life support systems will function for only 29 more days. How can I repair my dolphin in such a short time? A dense forest is visible on the surface below. As it holds the keys to my survival, I shall name it the Forest of Hope. I explore it tomorrow. Oh boy, that's a daunting task. One part per day. Let's do it. Oh. I had no idea I did a good thing. I thought that was just the tutorial. My dolphin has returned to the surface along with the Pikmin's onion. Being alone on this strange planet makes me somewhat uneasy, so I shall call the Pikmin out of the onion. All I need to do is stand in the light beneath the onion and press A. Yes, all of them. Yo, Nick Gamer, what's up? Over on YouTube. Alright, now I can see all the chats. Good. It will. Sweet. You get the yellow Pikmin soon, I think. Come on. Let's go, boys. Yeah, we're safe. More Pikmin. last one. Why, it's the Eternal Fuel Dynamo. Hey, Shadow Arena. It has unlimited energy supply. I won't have to worry about saving electricity anymore. This will make my fight for survival a bit easier. Oh, I'm just missing, like... I just need, like, 2 more. Damn. No, it's too many. You got it. Now we have enough to get this going. Come on. There we go. You got it. Now we need to get that done. What are those? My clock has indicated the coming of noon. From now on, I must pay close attention to the sun meter on my monitor and choose my actions accordingly, so it's best for me to review my monitor's data. Across the top of my monitor are the sun meter and day display. At the bottom are my spacesuit and damage meter, and Pikmin gauges. From the left, these numbers reflect Pikmin under my command, Pikmin in the field, and total Pikmin, including nose and onions. To adjust my monitor, I can press L to rotate the camera, R to zoom, and Z to change the viewpoint. I can also press Y to view a detailed computer analysis. Suppose it'll tell me how to put everything on the onion as we get closer to nightfall. Eternal Fuel Dynamo. This should light things up for me. No more candles for me. I have now recovered 2 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Yeah, I do wrestling gaming. I'm a variety streamer, but I love wrestling, and wrestling does really well. I love wrestling, and wrestling loves me. Color is different, but it seems to be a Pikmin nonetheless. First glance suggests this one has what in some circles could be considered a very large ears. It looks like it may weigh less than the others. In what other ways might it be different from the red Pikmin? No matter, they're obviously quite similar, so I shall call this one a Pikmin as well. These Pikmins can use the little rocks, right? Yeah, I wish my laptop can handle those or hold those in storage. I'm really big into retro games because like you can have multiple on one laptop or one system. Today's games are too much about like graphics and visuals. It doesn't have to be like that. Yeah, I highly recommend it because they're great games. Oh. Here's the yellow Pikmin that I was supposed to have hatched. it doing? It's supposed to go this way, doesn't it? My clock is indicating the approach of sunset. Pikmin waiting beneath the dolphin and onions will probably enter the onions on their own, but if I don't call the stragglers and add them to my group, they may not be able to get back. I am sure that the Pikmin still planted are safe, but I am somewhat concerned about leaving Pikmin to fend for themselves in the darkness. I have recovered 2 out of 30 ship parts. Just 3 more will increase the Dolphin's capabilities. While confirming the ship's status, I have taken the opportunity to repair my spaceship. Alright, let's go. Two days since impacts. It appears that many of the ship's parts have landed in this region. If I could just find or recover the parts of my radar, I should be able to use my radar screen. That would improve my chances. Then I'd only have to press Y to locate my parts. Yet there seems to be many hostile life forms here. If I'm attacked, my spacesuit takes damage. I must return to my ship, stand in front of it, and press A to make suit repairs. As I explore, I must pay attention to my suit's damage meter in the bottom left-hand screen. Yeah, we're saving. Let's go back over here. Forest of Hope. Come on, man, let's go. More yellows, come on. yellow Pikmin have picked up some sort of peculiar stones. Why did they decide to grab them? This action seems to be instinctive to the yellow Pikmin, but just what are these strange glowing stones? Brightly glowing cracks cover them. Perhaps these cracks indicate that there's a tremendous power locked away within. This merits further research. The glowing rocks the yellow Pikmin picked up seem to be explosive stones. Perhaps they know that these stones can be used as powerful weapons. The bomb rocks are dangerous, so I must take care when using them, but they should be able to blast open the stone walls that block the pathways. I may be even able to use them against some of the wild creatures. I must be vigilant. Pikmin dismissed by pressing X bring back their bombs when I call them back. Pikmin that I throw by pressing A drop their bombs when I call them back. Keep clear of the explosion. When I touch the Pikmin directly, they keep their bombs in farm line. Alright. I still need a lot more of these yellow guys. Zoom out. There we go. Come on, bring it back. Let's go. Yellow friends. So now we'll go this way. I have made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling seeds. Yet the total number of Pikmin continued to climb. It seemed once there are 100 Pikmin in the field, subsequent seeds get stored in the onion. Thus, no more than 100 Pikmin can be in the field at any given time. pieces. Pick them up. Replenish our forces with the fallen. Chicken salad sounds delicious. All I've got is these damn Pop-Tarts. Listen, Yellow Dude, go here. Sounds really good to me, though, man. Use something that isn't a dessert or a snack. I might have to get something from, like, Burger King or something. I don't know. I don't think I can do it with that one. Yeah, there's my buddy with the power rock. Go! Get over here. Oh, I want to pull him out of the ground. Let's go. Alright, we got 100. I think we can get that one part that's over there at least. Oh, this is that radar, isn't it? It's my whimsical radar. With this, I'll be able to see all nearby ship parts in a single glance. I just press Y to check it, and it fills me with great hope. Come on, let's jump him, jump him, jump him. Got him. It's 100 of us. Yeah, at least there's no red dye in that, in these Pop-Tarts. I checked. Whimsical radar. The important part can detect the locations of other missing parts. The radar will be added to my monitor, which I can use. I can press Y to view, Z zooms in and out, and this will surely help me in my search for the remaining parts. I now have covered 3 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to improve my ship's capabilities. Done as I can. 3 days since impact. I now add yellow Pikmin to my list of discoveries. These creatures can wield boom rocks, so perhaps I can use them to blast down rock walls and open up new regions. Red and yellow Pikmin, as well as the rock carriers, break into squads when dismissed with X, or when I grab one for a moment by pressing A. Let's go, troopers. Oh, I need 20 of them. Okay. I got it. I think I know what I do. They fly higher. Okay. Oh no. Okay. Not good for them then. I found the Nova Blaster. This emits a dazzling burst of light capable of destroying almost anything. Not exactly sure about this, but the promotional brochure claims its blast can travel in currents of space and time, smashing through stars and into rifts of space. Okay, yeah. I appreciate that, man. It helps out the algorithm. Leave a like, leave a comment, whatever you have the time and resources for. And whatever piques your interest. Like, don't force yourself to watch something. I try to get a very diverse audience because autism awareness needs that diversity. Hence why I play cozier games too, and not just action and Dragon Ball Z, like I'm trying to get. If anything, girls need autism awareness more than boys, because they're better at masking and socially blending in. They have a better inherent understanding of social dynamics. Nova Blaster. This is a weapon. This is a weapon of such incredible destructive force that it can blast stars into tiny pieces. It has a strange allure. I have now recovered 4 out of 30 parts. If I could just find one more. Almost said, this is a woman. That's why I laughed. else I can find. Avoid the water, friends. Another intriguing discovery, a local variety of grass produces a sort of yellow nectar. When Pikmin drink this delicacy, they instantly mature into flowers. This apparent Pikmin favorite seems to be full of nutrition. Closer observation is needed to determine the strengths and particularities of these Pikmin. Water. Let's put all of these guys back on here and grab our yellow friends. There we go. Let's go see that big brick wall over there. Come on, guys, keep up. Go. I need to find more of the boom rocks. Come on, dude. guys. You dumb. Yeah, you deserve that. Get fucked. Get fucked, you stupid fucking Pikmin. Where's the location? I haven't. Oh, fucking hell. Piece of shit. Fuck off. My bad. How many parts did we get today? Extraordinary bolt. This bolt holds the kind of value that only a true connoisseur can understand. I have recovered 5 out of 30 parts, increasing the dolphin's capabilities. My search can now cover a wider area. 4 days since impact. The Pikmin that I did not bring back to the onion all vanished overnight. It may well be that they have fallen prey to the planet's nocturnal creatures. An ugly thought. Perhaps that is why they follow me into the atmosphere. I'm starting to grasp the cycles of life on this planet. Let's see what we can get into over here. The Forest Navel. This strange part of the forest, let's just get all my troopers. What is this? Okay. What is this? What are they going to do here? Okay, whatever. So I need to have those guys. This water will destroy them. Keep 39 with me. The blue boys. Come on, buddy boy. It's a pigment of yet another color. Near this one's cheek appears to be what is a set of gills. This trait suggests to me that this blue type of pigment can enter the water without any trouble whatsoever. There's only one way to find out. Alright, well, you should not have come in here. But so let's put away the red guys, because they're just going to get in the way. Where's the spaceship I was just messing with? Oh, I'm already getting disoriented. Thank goodness, my space float. This float is an absolute necessity for any pilot who lacks skill at swimming in space. There we go. Space float. An excellent swimmer like me has no need for something like this, but my motto is always be prepared. Really, it's just for emergencies. I now have recovered 6 out of 30 parts. Go, Pikmin blue. the camera, damn it. Nice. Alright, let's put all the red ones on the ship. Actually, wait, how do we get down this way? I doubt it's as simple as just, yeah, there's a roadblock there. This way with the rest of my red brethren. So we'll put these guys in here. Alright, let's go. Good for you. You powered up. Now let's go. yourself through thin. I've made yet another Pikmin-related discovery. Just when I was about to exceed 100 Pikmin in the field, the onion stopped expelling suds. We already know that. Now's not the time for this. Whew. 5 days since impact. Deep in the cave, I discovered the forest. I encountered blue Pikmin. These blue fellows have something resembling gills on their cheek, and they appear to be amphibious, surviving in both water and on land. The wonders of nature never cease to stun me, even in this alien land. So we want of our little friends. Alright, bring this bridge down. go back to the area in which we were. Bro, you guys are getting on my nerves. Just stay with me. Fuck. Oh, it's this area that I already... I guess some of the yellow ones are able to get that high. I found my gravity jumper. By manipulating the forces of gravity, this key component gives me the final boost I need to make the jump to super light speed. Good thing I found it. Over there. Gravity jumper. This anti-gravity device allows the dolphin to swim gracefully through the sea of stars, like a dolphin. I have now recovered 7 out of 30 parts. If I could just find 5 more, I should be able to increase my defensive capabilities. Come on. Take that. Take the blue pallet. Idiots. Only if I can find those rocks to take down this wall here. Okay. Let's take more red out. bastards can't stay with me. Break down the walls. Come on. It takes you guys forever. Come on, man. This is so nerve-wracking. No, not a blue Pikmin. In 6 days since impact, I've made a new discovery. The Pikmin can choose their own routes, but does that indicate rational thought or just basic instinct? Unfortunately, I cannot determine at this point. I'll be vigilant in my studies, though. I haven't seen any reason to use the yellow ones yet, so... I want eating the grass. I'm sick of that. Come back. You know what? I hope they eat you. I hope they eat you. I will not come back for you. You deserve your fate. fire. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Stop! Motherfuckers. Wonder how I'm supposed to get those. A guide on how to do this. Uh-oh, I'm on fire. Taken care of. Whatever that thing is, it consumed one of the parts. I'll go get the others, because this is going to take a minute, I think. Nice. That's how we do that. Come on. Oh yeah, it was over here. Now what is this way? Take out this thing. I found the Omega Stabilizer. I absolutely must have this piece if my battered ship is ever to fly straight again. It has steered me through countless deep space storms, and it looks rather cool. Automatic gear. It has thin cracks running through it. I tried to fill them with dirt. I hope it'll be alright. I have now recovered 8 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 4 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Somewhere around here are those yellow, or those explosives. How would one... I certainly can't climb those. There's where those explosive rocks are, too. make a stabilizer. This is the dolphin's fin. It is a little beaten up, but it should still function. I've made great strides in repairing the dolphin. With this, I should be able to fly again, even if I don't recover all 30 parts. I have now recovered 9 out of 30 parts. If I can find 3 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. I found a #1 ionium jet. Unfortunately, this puts out a slightly odoriferous exhaust, but it does propel me to escape velocity in an instant. The stench is a small price to pay for such a performance. Come on, boys. Not risking any of the blue boys.
No, big blue boy got left behind. No.
7 days since impact. I have seen that at times the leaf atop a Pikmin's head will grow into a bud and then a flower. It appears if I do not pick the Pikmin sprouts, they actually gradually bloom over time, which is fascinating. This melding of plant and animal traits is surely unique in the natural world. I have found the increased swiftness of the flower Pikmin to be of tremendous benefit. Also, my diligent observation has recorded instances in which the flower Pikmin lost in battle have left seeds behind. This is why on days after fierce battles, I occasionally find new sprouts growing. gear should be like right over here. Put them on here. Number 1, Ionium Jet. If this is damaged, I'll be in dire straits. I will have to run a system check as soon as I can. I have now recovered 10 out of 30 parts. If I can just find 2 more, I should be able to increase my ship's capabilities. Come on. You guys are dumb. Dude, do I really have to throw you for you to get? Guys are so dense. No! No! I'm almost done for now, because this is getting on my fucking nerves. Appreciate it, Garrett. Yeah, he was there for a minute. I hope we don't stress it too much. You're good, bro. Yeah, don't stretch yourself too thin, bro. In time we'll grow over here and we'll have more mods. So you don't feel as pressured. Okay. All the colors you could have given me. Wait, what? I'm moderating in chats. Oh, is that new? Yeah, I can make you a lead mod. Like, it's no big deal. You're the original. Why not make you the, what is it, lead? much more do you need to do? Though, like, that's very vague. Not that I don't trust you, I just don't know, like, how much more needs to be done. You just mute them, make them don't come back, and it's done, right? Like, I still am not entirely certain, like, what, like, I know you don't want them there, you don't want fake people, but I'm still not entirely sure what the ramifications for just ignoring them is. So, pardon me being, you know, I guess a little shook, flabbergasted, confused. Okay. Yeah, that's going to come a point where I'm going to have problems with my moderators. Although I don't anticipate that happening anytime soon, but it's an interesting thought. Pondering what the future brings. I remember getting excited at the idea of just having one person in my chat, and now I've got a couple of regulars. Things are actually going a lot better since I did some spring cleaning. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe that's the wrong euphemism. It's not like it was my choice. Oh, you get a hammer instead of a sword? The man hammer? Garrett, you've been a huge help, bro. In an internet filled with fake, phony people that are spouting nonsense at you, you've been a real one. And I appreciate you being there when times have been rough. I'm gonna try, buddy. But I don't think I'm gonna get all those Pikmin in this countdown. Especially with how fickle they are. I just gotta keep them with me, alright? I did my best. I have no regrets. Days since impact. Oh, horrors. A bomb rock explosion engulfed my Pikmin. That last horrified facial expression is burned into my memory. I must review my procedures for handling Pikmin with bomb rocks so I do not repeat this mistake again. When I press A to throw Pikmin who are carrying bomb rocks, I can call them back with B. They drop their bomb rocks and come back. If I directly touch those Pikmin, they keep their bomb rocks and rejoin the group. To separate those who have bomb rocks from those who don't. Yeah, I forgot that they drop them when you call them mass. So that was... I think this is the stopping point for tonight, fam. Oh, but I feel like I'm doing a lot better than I did when I played this game as a kid. When I was a kid, I just got lost and I didn't get into this. But I'm digging it now. It kind of reminds me of like Civilization Revolution. A nice strategy game. But yep, that's the outro, fam. Don't forget to look me up on my other links. I'm on YouTube, I'm on Twitch, I'm on TikTok, I'm on Kick, I'm on Discord. I even have a Ko-fi link if you feel generous. No pressure, just trying to build up the channel. Hit the like button, that really helps with the channel, the algorithm, all that fun stuff. And until next time, stay away from that red 40. Those other synthetic dyes suck too. And good night. Peace out.